Looked at the end of the tunnel and I thought I saw the devil, like, come on. Was that Puffy?
All of these big events is all catching hell in 2024. It's up for all of them. It don't matter if you Diddy or whoever you is. TG Jakes, any of them. All lies will be.
You know, he poisoned Jamie Foxx, and Jamie Foxx reported him to the FBI because of it. I know that's a fact.
Earlier this year, just a few months after actor and comedian Jamie Foxx survived a deadly strange illness, Katt Williams sat down in an explosive interview to expose the entire industry, at one point indirectly linking Diddy to Foxx's strange illness.
I say this all the time. I saw the tunnel. I didn't see the light. I didn't see the light. I was in that tunnel, though. It was hot in that tunnel.
But that rumor seems to be finally confirmed, with Foxx himself taking to the stage to allude that the embattled Bad Boy founder might have had a hand in his deadly, unknown illness. The Oscar and Grammy winner made a ruthless dig about Sean Diddy Combs and his alleged penchant for baby oil in his new Netflix comedy special, What Happened Was. The special finally addressed his mysterious illness, which was the subject of frantic speculation after he was hospitalized last April. Of the rumors surrounding his health, Foxx said, "The internet was trying to K me though. The internet said Puffy tried to K me. I know what you're thinking, did he?" He continued saying, "Hell no, I left those parties early. I was out by 9 p.m. He said, alluding to Diddy's infamous high-profile parties. "Because something don't look right, it's slippery in here," he quipped, in reference to the 1,000 bottles of baby oil recovered at the rapper's home after authorities raided it in March this year. Diddy was arrested in September on S-traying and racketeering charges, with federal prosecutors alleging that he and his associates threatened, abused, and coerced women and others around him to fulfill his sexual desires. Joking about his experience, Foxx added later in the set, "Your life doesn't flash before you. It was kind of oddly peaceful. I saw the tunnel. I didn't see the light. It was hot in that tunnel."
Prayed the whole time. And when that cool white dude, Dr. Shooty, came out, he said...
He then joked about going to hell, saying, "Am I going to the wrong place? Is that Puffy?" Referring to Diddy once more. If it was Puffy, he had a flaming bottle of Johnson. And I'm just kidding, he added. Elsewhere during the special, the Django Unchained actor revealed that he had suffered a brain bleed that led to a stroke. April 11th, I was having a bad headache, and I asked my boy for an aspirin. I realized quickly that when you're in a medical emergency, your boys don't know what the F to do, Foxx began, adding, "Before I could get the aspirin, I went out. I don't remember 20 days. Foxx explained that his sister, Deidre Dixon, saved him by taking him to a hospital in Atlanta, where doctors diagnosed the bleeding and performed surgery. After his surgery, the actor said Dixon was told, "We didn't find where it was coming from, but he is having a stroke. He may be able to make a full recovery, but it's going to be the worst year of his life."
About my sister, Deidre Dixon, and my daughter, Corinne Marie Foxx. They held me the fuck down.
Speaking to CBS Mornings host Gayle King backstage at his final Atlanta show, Foxx admitted it was an excruciating time to be able to open those wounds every single day for 3 nights. "It was excruciating because the worry is what gets you. We've got a great show in the room, but we don't know what they may laugh at or what they may not laugh at. Any comedian will tell you that's the thing. The worry is the thing." Foxx is known to have been a longtime friend of Diddy. The record executive told Time magazine in 2010 that he, Foxx, and actor Ashton Kutcher were a rat pack hanging out, going to clubs. But he has not been publicly connected to Diddy's alleged misconduct, nor has he commented on his arrest outside of the Netflix special.
I followed Diddy back in the day when Diddy had all of the songs out. Yeah. He was so famous, we couldn't get into our own clubs in LA.
Puffy has faced an onslaught of abuse, sexual assault, and other allegations in the last year, and is currently in federal custody as he awaits trial on charges of racketeering, traying, and transportation to engage in impeachment. In dozens of civil lawsuits filed against the star, accusers say he had a pattern of throwing elaborate parties, drugging attendees, and surely assaulting them while they were unconscious or unable to consent. On Sunday, an unnamed Alabama woman amended her complaint against Combs to include rapper and businessman Jay-Z, claiming the pair assaulted her more than 20 years ago. Both rappers have denied the claims. Producer Arthur Alston, who goes by the name Choke No Joke, told Comedy Hype last month he attended 2 of the live shows and reported Foxx said, "Diddy was responsible for what happened, and Foxx is the one who called the FBI on him." He said, "I don't think he was joking. and also said there were industry rumors that Puffy was responsible for Foxx's illness, either by poisoning or a physical beating after the actor was caught filming the rapper's behavior.
Jamie Foxx states in the special that Diddy was responsible for what happened to him, and he is the one that called.
Choke, who is also a comedian, deemed the bit to be more serious than a joke. Y'all can determine if he was joking or not when you see the show, because to me, I'm a new comedian, right? I know when somebody's setting up a punchline, and I know when you're serious. After Foxx said Diddy did something to me, he said, and I'm the one who called the feds on him. Well, he continued. He disappeared, right? He's out now as soon as Puff went to jail, right? We see him at the game with Dallas Cowboys owner Jerry Jones, right? We haven't seen him. As soon as Puff went to jail, Foxx was at the goddamn Dallas football game, right? And now he just went and shot his special. And who's the special strongly based around? Diddy. Choke aside, celebrity bodyguard Big Homie claimed he heard the same at Foxx's special when he attended it with a client. I know Combs poisoned Jamie Foxx, and Jamie Foxx reported him to the FBI because of it. Jamie Foxx reported this man to the FBI because of this, he said.
No, he poisoned Jamie Foxx, and Jamie Foxx reported him to the FBI because of it. I know that's a fact.
On his part, Dennis L.A. White claimed that Foxx actually said something along the lines of, "People keep asking me if Diddy was responsible. He was not responsible. If he was, I would have been dead." He told Page Six that Foxx spent a good amount of the set talking about Diddy, even making several jokes about baby oil. The confidence with which everyone is talking about Diddy started with Katt Williams. When Katt sat down with Shannon Sharpe at the beginning of 2024 for his now infamous Club Shay Shay interview, one of the many things he made clear is that whenever he sits down for an interview, it is appointment viewing. On November 16th, the legendary comedian brought this same energy to the Vulture Festival during a wide-ranging conversation about his career, notable past jokes, his upcoming tour, Heaven on Earth, presidential politics, current events, and, yes, his Club Shay Shay interview. Of the latter, Williams said that for all of the hoopla that was made about his scathing critiques of other comedians at the time, things could have been so much worse for them. "I set out to K the careers of the people I was talking about," he said, "but it was so vicious that I erased all of the knockout blows and just left the jabs so that the comic I'm talking about knows. I know your real story, MF." One person Katt didn't hold back on during his Club Shay Shay appearance was Diddy, who he correctly prophesied at the time would catch hell in 2024 inches because all lies will be exposed.
All of these big events is all catching hell in 2024. It's up for all of them. It don't matter if you Diddy or whoever you is. TG Jakes, any of them. All lies will be.
The comedian touched on the subject of Diddy only briefly, though he did reference the disgraced mogul in a joke about how he personally maintains his underground status when he's now frequently platformed by mainstream outlets like Netflix. "I'm anti-establishment, so I can never be the establishment," he said. "Even if I'm at the Diddy party, I'm there to tell. I'm there to see who the F is in here and what do y'all get from being in here. So nobody likes to have me around. I'm there for bad intentions." Elsewhere, in signature Katt fashion, he oscillated at will between thoughtful perspectives and eyebrow-raising claims. Among the former, he weighed in on Tyson's performance in his November 16th boxing match against Jake Paul, joking, "What a blessing for Mike to be able to, at this point in his life and career, throw 18 punches and get $1 million per punch for a total of $20 million. And then he talked about the only joke he says he ever stole, the Everyday I'm Hustling intro from American Hustle. He says JB Smoove was doing it before him, though he did pay Rick Ross a hefty $80,000 to clear the song. Among the latter, he is responsible for giving Steph Curry the idea to shoot extremely deep three-pointers in the NBA because he met Curry during a charity basketball game. He organized and pointed out the superstar's limitless range. Earlier, when speaking about the famous Dave Chappelle situation that saw him turning down $50 million from Comedy Central, Katt told host Shannon Sharpe that P. Diddy be wanting to party, and you've got to tell him no. I did. I got the receipts. In another interview with GQ, the American Hustle star provided more context about why he spoke about the Bad Boy founder in that manner.
About it, and you gotta tell him no. You got to tell him no. I did. I did. See, I got the receipt.
He began his explanation by mentioning his connection with Tupac. So, when I was a young man, Tupac was my favorite artist. I loved Tupac, and I felt like we were kindred spirits. So, if I hear you are responsible for knocking my N off, he said, referring to ongoing speculation that Diddy may have been involved in Pac's death. He continued, I don't give a F what job I end up being in. I don't care how things go. If I can get a way to get you, that's what I'm all about. I just don't like you walking around scot-free. Katt even went as far as calling the father of 6 a demon, making his disdain for the disgraced mogul clear. Cause you a demon, and I know demons are powerful, but I know why they're powerful. It's cold spiritual warfare going on out here in the real world, and part of my job is to not lose focus on that, he added. 8 months after the viral Club Shay Shay interview, Diddy was arrested in September in New York City. Since then, the I Need a Girl artist has been held in the MDC Brooklyn and denied bail twice. Elsewhere, in a touching display of friendship and support, actor Will Smith reached out to his longtime friend Jamie Foxx with an emotional message after Foxx revealed the terrifying health scare he had endured. As Foxx's 57th birthday approached on December 13th, Smith took to Instagram to share a heartfelt tribute to his friend. First off, happy early birthday, Foxx. I feel blessed to take another adventure around the sun with you. Second, I'm glad to see you back doing what you love. Welcome home. I can't wait to check it out, Smith wrote. Smith accompanied the message with a sweet photo of the two actors, reminding fans of their close bond, which dates back to their collaboration on the 2001 film, Ally. He added, "Y'all go watch him Jimmy Foxx's special on Netflix today." Foxx's candid revelation in his special shed light on the challenges he faced during his recovery and the resilience required to overcome such a significant issue. Smith's public message underscored the importance of support from friends and loved ones during trying times. The emotional post resonated deeply with fans who were touched by the genuine care and friendship shared between the two stars. As Foxx continues his journey of recovery and return to the spotlight, the strength and support from friends like Smith help overcoming this challenge. As to whether he will reveal more on Diddy's involvement in his sickness, the best we can do is to wait. And that's it from